Chapter 6, Worksheet and Adjusting Entries for Service Business. 6-4, Journalizing and Posting Adjusting Entries. Open the worksheet from section 6-3. You'll be using some of the values from the adjustments columns in 6-3 to fill in the journal and general ledger for section 6-4. This section is about moving values from the worksheet to the journal and the general ledger, specifically the adjustment columns from section 6-3 worksheet that have to do with the supplies and the prepaid insurance. First, we'll transfer the values to the journal. This is going on page 24 in the journal, and the first row is adjusting entries in the account title column. The next line, put in the date April 30th and the account title supplies expense. Looking below, you will see that this account 550, which goes in for the post reference. The amount is $153, which goes under the general debit column. The supply credit adjustment goes into account 140. We don't bother with the date as this is the same as the line above. The account title is supplies. The post reference is 140 as you can see below, and the general credit is $153. Now we do the same thing with the prepaid insurance. Write in the date, April 30th. The account title is insurance expense. The post reference is account 530 and the general debit is $125. With the insurance expense, we need to do the prepaid insurance. We skip the date as it's the same as the line above. The account title is prepaid insurance. The post reference is 150 and the general credit is $125. Now we need to put the adjustments in the general ledger. Scroll down to the general ledger, which shows the supplies account with the account number 140 and the prepaid insurance account is number 150. Copy the information from the journal into each account. For the first line, fill in $228 into the general debit column. On the next line, the supplies date is 30th of April and has a post reference of page 24 in the journal. The general ledger credit is $153 and the balance debit is $75. In the prepaid insurance account, fill in the balance debit of $375 into the general debit column. On the next line, the date is April 30th and the post reference is page 24 from the journal. The general credit is $125 and the balance debit is $150. This completes the journal and general ledgers.